Look, it's light shit right here. I ain't gonna go too crazy. Say yo. I don't be shooting my shot at these dots. I'm shooting at ops. I'm over the line. Shooting like Curry. You about to get buried, so I got no words. So corner Matata. Look at the drip and say you a designer. Fly the ace, have to do a Rihanna. You know the drip and be sicker than COVID. Like I tell my clothes on the floor in the China. I'm in the foreigner, you in the Honda. You niggas snoring like you in pajamas. I walk through the mall, I'm abusing them dollars, and I never pause. I'm used to the commas. I'm in a little deep, yeah. I'm in the field deep, yeah. I'm trying to fill streets with this white shit. I call it Meryl Streep. I try not to pay my shorty any mind when she want me to drill chicks. But I feel like that white rabbit with the pink hair. I take a little peek, then I will beat it like case closed. Treat it like launch, she gon' take loads. Never bluffing cause I can't fold. I be chasing money while you chase hoes. Whoa, you out of your cotton picking mind, nigga. You must be in slave mode. These rappers make one hit and then they disappear. They only do.
We on time.
Say this love, I know you pray.
What's up, Jennifer? Hey, you guys. All right. What's going on, you guys?
What's good, everybody?
How's everybody doing? Welcome to another episode of
That's How We Coming.
That's how we coming. You see, it's only two of us right now because we're missing one. And why we here?
He in the hospital.
Because
baby's coming.
He's on his way, y'all.
On his way. She's in labor.
I said I'm coming out of there now.
You not doing the podcast.
Not today, Daddy. You gonna be with me and mommy.
Yay.
So it's coming. Maybe by the time Wednesday I'll be here. So we do well, we waiting for someone. This time we was on time.
We was on time.
We was,
but we do have a special guest today.
We absolutely do.
You know, he should be coming in.
We was on time.
We was on time today.
Yeah, we was on time. How's your week, Sam? How's everything?
Everything is everything. I wasn't feeling too well yesterday. Stomach was hurting.
She was sick.
You know, not COVID though, but I was just a little out of it.
Everybody's skeptical. Everybody got COVID.
I know.
Until
COVID ain't got nothing to do with the stomach though.
Is it? No. What's the different thing?
It's just coughing, sneezing.
But COVID though, it's like irritation.
Not to the stomach. I was fine.
To the body.
No COVID.
Oh well.
No COVID over here.
Yeah.
So today's topic, we're gonna fresh start.
Fresh start. Speaking of fresh start, can I throw this out there real quick?
Sure.
Your girl's gonna do a pop-up shop. Saturday. Yeah. Nubian Queens, I'm out here, you heard?
So that means y'all should
pop up.
I'm
gonna give y'all the information at the end of the podcast. And I'm excited. Like I got the Monroe on, I'm popping. I'm out there.
I see our parents on.
Hello.
Show them some love, y'all. Hearts.
Hello.
Send some hearts.
Tell come on. He need to come on. He need to hurry up and get out. I gotta get out. He definitely gotta get out. So I guess we could start because we're waiting for someone.
Right. We do have a special guest.
We absolutely do.
He's actually a rapper, and his name is Bill Felony. You guys can actually follow him on Instagram. He's on Spotify, iTunes, whatever music stream platform you can think of. He's on there, so he'll be hanging out with us today
for a little bit.
For a little bit.
We're gonna try to have more guests on every week or maybe every other week or something.
Maybe once a month.
You got something to say and you want to be on, like that would be dope. Yeah. We want everybody to have time to shine.
We love the vibes.
The vibes is always good.
Right.
The vibes is always good.
So let's I guess we could start with the first topic.
The fresh start.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question.
Got it.
When you think of a fresh start, what comes to mind?
Starting over. Whether it's a job, a relationship, kids, marriage, your internal work.
Your
spiritual work.
Right.
Speaking of spiritual work, you want to tell me what we seen on our way?
Girl.
This was so weird, you guys. Sandra, go ahead, because I'm so dramatic. I would be extra with it. Sandra's real. She got
we driving. We
Right.
driving to the youth lounge, right? And we look up in the sky, and we saw
Yoda.
We saw Yoda.
I kid you not. We said the same
I got
thing.
pictures. I got.
She do. It was so weird. He
Saw
had
the
like the ears. It was weird. I was like, Sandra, I don't want to leave yet. I gotta do something Saturday. I don't want to go. I'm not ready to go yet. If
He's
he's coming
talking
to get
about
us,
Jesus coming back.
you never know. The world we got living in today.
Right.
Shit, he gonna come sweep everybody. Who knows?
That made me serious for a second. I was like,
You started thinking about it, right? Like, right, Shan, what I didn't do, I supposed to do a long time ago.
all right, so let's bring it back.
We're gonna bring it back. Bring it back. The fresh start. You
Fresh
wanna,
start. You can actually start.
A fresh start for me. I get fresh starts every day. To be honest with you.
You could touch on how you got a fresh start
When
the
it
year
came to-
2021, because 2020 was a pretty rough year.
It was.
for you, right?
It was a every year a pretty rough year. Y'all don't understand. I did get a fresh start. A fresh start as far as like me and my business, my lipstick.
Right.
I've been wanting to do it so long, but I never like got to it. So y'all remember when I was speaking about me being single and stuff like that. It was definitely a fresh start. I started from the bottom. I was by myself, currently still by myself, until my family come back. School is about to start and all that. So I had time to really like work, do some reading, do some soul searching,
Basically refocus on your life.
and have a fresh start and really go down the right path,
Right
because
path.
I'm 34 now, and we get older. Like I
Right.
woke up, my back was hurting, like on some serious, like the lower back.
Oh man, that's how
Yeah,
you know
you getting problems. But that was just it was definitely a fresh start, and it was a good start because when I started, it took off.
Right.
So that was already waiting for me. It's different. I'm not gonna say it's easy, because when I first started this, it's like you really by yourself.
Right.
People like, oh, I'm gonna support da 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 da, and I used to get mad.
Right.
But I realized I can't get mad because my vision is my vision, and it's not your vision. So I've learned in this business, or so far, you're gonna have people who don't know you support you more than the people you do know, and that you can hang with every day and
Facts.
chill with, and who you call your ace boom coon. That the ones that you don't know, like lipstick, right? I got that. I have somebody say, oh, how much is it? $20, $15. Oh, okay, no problem. Family member, how much is it? $15. Let me get it for $15.
Come
Come
on
in.
in.
Come.
Hey. Our
Good.
guest is here.
Our guest is here. He was on CP time. Come on down, sit down, brother.
It's good, y'all.
How are
How
you?
y'all feeling?
We're good. How are you?
Good, I'm good.
My name is Nana. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. They call me Bill Felony.
Bill
My name is Sandy.
Oh,
Nice
wow.
to meet you.
I was in here telling my story about we doing a fresh start.
Okay.
Yeah, first
So I was speaking on my lipstick and stuff. I started my business.
Oh, that's dope.
And
That's
this took off. So if
Oh,
you want to
yeah.
buy some when we get up the air,
Okay.
Okay. I gotta make money either way it goes. Don't judge me.
Yeah.
Shit, don't judge me. So
She's
you
a
know,
hustler.
I gotta be. Look, got the card out. I'm gonna slip it to him when y'all and Cindy start talking.
As you should.
Oh, that's why it's on the table. I didn't.
Yeah. It's smart with Leo, which I think.
So
Yeah.
how long you been in business for? How long it took to take
I started, okay, so before I did this, I had my nonprofit organization called For Her. And I was doing that while I was going to the high schools and speaking to the girls, because our generation, they're a mess.
Yeah.
I won't say I'll say our new generation, because I'm not in this generation. But I felt like, it was time for me to help some way, somehow, and that's the way it went down. But COVID came.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dang, what can I do? And then
You
I
did.
started my own podcast
Yeah.
that I was doing. It's called For Her. And it went off pretty good. I would have moms on there, women speaking about, their daily things. So after that, I was like, I wear lipstick every day.
Yeah.
So people used to be like, oh my God, what color is that? I was like, you know what?
So you was on a mission.
I'm about to.
Yeah.
I'm about to. And I made it for a woman of really focusing on our skin tone, because a lot of dark skin women feel like they can't wear a certain color.
Melanin pops,
And
yeah.
they can.
Yeah.
So, once I did that, it took off really good, and it's like crack. They be coming back, don't they? No, I'm serious.
Word.
Like,
Had them knocking on the youth lounge
they was
door.
there.
Like,
Right
"Can I
before
get
the
some?"
podcast, they was like,
Right.
can I get some? I was like, yeah,
I was
come
like,
on before we
what?
film.
Sound
So,
like hot cake now.
yeah, absolutely. So, it was difficult in the beginning. It's still difficult now, because,
Still
when
pushing
you're
through.
doing stuff, you're doing it by yourself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like I just told Sandra, like, you'll have somebody who don't know you support you quicker than somebody who do know you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
So
It shouldn't be like that.
it shouldn't be like that,
Yeah.
but that's the way it is. So that was my fresh start. Sandra, you want to speak about
I'll touch on a little
her
bit.
fresh start?
Well, you know, I had a few fresh starts.
Yeah.
Relationship.
Yeah.
You know, even though my wife and I went through some situations, we separated and we came right back. That was our fresh start.
Yeah.
We ended up with a newborn baby, 2016. Her fresh start. Thank you. Her fresh start. You know, she got a new job as a police officer. We started a new business. You know, the Youth Lounge, where we are located now, doing a podcast. You know, it was just, everything was just a blessing. And I had to take a step back to actually look outside, look inside, and then try to figure everything out. Because when you don't take that seat, and you just keep moving, you can't focus on what you really need to focus on.
You don't know where you're going.
Right, because you just all over the place. Let me tell you, I was all over the place.
All over the place.
I was just I was just worried about getting money, making money. That I had a purpose this whole time. You know, and I became a teacher. And I said, no, it's more for me to do for the community. So I opened up a youth center. You know, I'm like, no, it's more for me to do with my heart. I got married, you know, and
that's a blessing.
And that is. And right now, it's time to I'm opening doors and allowing people to fulfill their missions as well. So we wanna have a little chitty chat with our guests.
Yes, this is how you actually our first guest.
Yeah,
you are our first guest.
Yep.
I seen the show, I seen the podcast. It was dope. So I'm like, y'all had to come through.
That is what's up. Thank you,
Like,
thank you,
I
thank
think y'all
you.
was talking about the baby, and y'all was talking about like light skin, dark skin.
Yeah. Oh
So-
yeah. See, we just got finished saying today. He not here today because I on his way.
Yeah,
he coming through.
Yeah,
so by the time Wednesday come, you know, we have a little picture of some here. He'll be back. But you know, right now, so you don't place him right now.
That's all.
So tell us about you.
Your fresh start.
I can talk about my fresh start. Obviously, my fresh start is serious. It's crazy because I did 6 years in prison.
Am I gonna cry?
You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm gonna cry.
Oh,
I
no.
probably need to. I might cry. I'm just telling you right now. If I start crying, just keep going. Don't stop me.
All right, so I don't really want to put
we
too
got
much of my
hearts.
personal business.
Right, which
like
is
that. But my family, like, you know what I'm saying, my other family, my ex, whatever. It was a bad situation where they wound up in a homeless shelter and stuff like that. I was working 2 jobs and doing music on the side, and the jobs that I was working, it wasn't providing enough money. So I went out there and I did what I had to do to get the bread to get them out of the homeless shelter and move them to PA. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
that's
once
good.
I moved them out there, I got bagged for what I did. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to.
You ain't got to get into it. That's your past. We ain't talking about. We talking about the fresh start.
Right.
Yeah.
Once I was doing the time. You know what I mean? Me and her had like 10 years in or something like that. Oh, I don't care how much time you get. I was looking at like 30. We've been together 10 years. I'm a ride, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? She was going in 3 months. You know what I mean?
Oh,
She
wow.
was going in 3 months. I came home, but prior to me doing the time, I did, you know, and doing music, I did do time in the service.
Right.
Army active duty, you know what I
Right.
mean?
What's up?
So when I came home, once I came home, all my benefits kicked in. I just graduated school for HVAC and electrical.
That's
Hey, see, fresh start.
that is a good fresh.
Throw some hearts up there.
Yes, you
Yeah.
know that's a great thing. You had to go through something to get
Right.
to where you
So
had to
When I
get
first
to.
came home, I had absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying?
It goes
I ran
like
into
that.
a shorty. My wife, she held me down until, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And once I got on my feet, now we good together.
Yeah.
But
That's
I
how it
came
should
home,
be.
Right, you know
she
how I
was
look
like,
at it sometimes. Sometimes he do things like that to take the people who's not meant to be in your life to take them away because you won't do it.
Right.
We're not strong enough just to let go. So therefore, it's like he got to strip you from everything so you can come into your thing. And that's what it was.
He
So
gotta-
it's a
he
good
gotta
thing
pull
she
you
was
away
going in
from
3
that.
months.
Absolutely.
You had to get some soul searching, some thinking, and guess what he had for you? He had your wife and all that.
Crazy blessing.
Yeah.
I got a daughter. My daughter, she 1 year old.
Oh,
And she's
you
so
had a
beautiful.
baby.
Yep.
Congrats. You want more?
Say it again.
You want more kids?
Yeah, my lady. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if she could take anymore.
I stopped at 1. I ain't getting no more. It's just it's
done.
hard. Yeah.
One and done.
Yeah,
One
it
and
is.
done.
Definitely needed.
And then what happened after that?
What happened after that, I just kept excelling. You know, I kept going hard with the music. The funny thing is, I came home in September, and by December, I had a meeting with Sony. I had a meeting with Sony. I met somebody behind bars behind bars in like 2016. The guy kept telling me, "Oh, I know about music. I know all about music." People literally thought I was crazy. Like, I would sit on my bunk all day and just be just all
Yeah, the
day.
vision.
You
The
know,
vision,
I'm like,
yeah.
"Damn, what is he doing?" I was working on music, and I met the guy. He's like, "Listen, I got a Sony plug." I came home, and he really had a Sony plug.
Wow.
So I went there, and we discussed. I was negotiating the deal. They told me that my following wasn't big enough yet, but my music was where it needed to be.
Yeah.
And then my following, was getting there, so I'll probably be able to go back and negotiate the deal probably in the next couple of months.
That's good.
That's what's up.
And let me tell y'all,
that's what's up.
his music is fire. I'm telling you. After you finish watching this, y'all need to go check him out. You want to shout out your Instagram?
Yeah, my Instagram is @BillFelony, the regular way you spell it, BILLFELONY. And the same thing for my SoundCloud. You know what I mean? Just go. It'll be streaming on all platforms soon within the next month.
Said
or so.
that.
That's
All
what's up.
platforms.
So I got a question. So how was it, when you came home, like your friends and the people who were used to you before you went in, like how was that when you came out?
Well, a lot of the guys that I dealt with, a lot of people, period, they kind of was like doing the same thing, with the exception of a few individuals who excel.
Right.
I kept in contact with a lot of people who didn't know that I that I was away, so they went. I don't really hold them responsible for anything. I don't have negative feelings towards them, like that. People got to go on with their lives.
They
and
do.
stuff, but it was the energy was pretty much the same because I always had I always had like a good personality, so it wasn't like they were too judgmental or anything like that because I came home luckily by the grace of God with a good head on my shoulders. But I'm telling you, institutionalism is crazy. Just I don't feel like anybody with a sound mind can do more than maybe 5 years and just come back normal. You know what I'm saying? Because we're animals, so we're meant to be social beings. We're
Right.
caged in.
Yeah.
That's deep.
It kind of messes with you. So I came home with like a little bit of paranoia, but after a while it wore off. You know what I'm saying? I've been home for a couple of years now, so I'm back on board. But I ain't trying to say anything negative to somebody who do like about 10 a little bit more. You know what I mean? But just tread a little lightly.
I
You know
get
what I mean?
it.
You feel me? You know what
I
I'm saying?
think
You gotta
that
help these brothers
people
get back.
that have been like away for that long, like I commend y'all because I can't even sit in the car with the window up. Like I'm claustrophobic, so imagine like you really you get to test your strength and you see something that you never had to deal with before.
Yeah,
you get to know a different you.
Absolutely.
Right. So I think that's a good thing too. Kudos to y'all because whoever's been in there, whoever's in there now, I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I mean, I can say that now, but who knows when you're in that situation? You don't know what's gonna happen. But I feel like I wouldn't. So you got new music coming out? Like what's that looking like now?
I got a mixtape coming, Ill Bill Volume 1. Ill Bill Volume 1 be dropping October 20th. That's what we're shooting for, October 20th.
Okay.
So that'll be that. And then
Make sure y'all go cop it.
Yeah, it'll be an EP after that.
Okay.
Oh, my birthday. My birthday.
Go ahead, tell us.
August 17th is going to be at Redwood Cafe, 516 Orange Street. Yeah, I'm a Leo.
Oh, me too. Okay, mine's
Let me tell you, you got
Oh,
jokes
yeah.
so funny. So
Mine was
Leo thing.
Yeah, mine was the 6th. It just passed.
I'm not as funny as I used to be.
No.
I was a class clown.
Oh, yeah. You calm down. You calm down.
I stayed laughing. I laughed at the wrong stuff.
He was one of the kids that nobody wanted to come out at all.
But I feel like I'm like that now. Like the guys, they be like, nah, I ain't messing with you now. You just don't know. And I just be going in.
She goes in. She don't stop.
I laugh at the wrong stuff. Like, I kid you not. You know how people be sad at funerals? My grandmother's funeral was so funny. It wasn't a bad thing. It was like we all just, you're not supposed to cry anyway. You're supposed to have a good time. So, I mean, I was laughing. My mother looked at me like, I'm like, well, I'm grown. She's like, she want to beat me. I'm just, I don't know. I don't like to be too serious and cry all the time. So that was
That was your
that was me.
outlet. I guess that being a comedian, I think that's a lot of people's outlet.
I don't think I'm funny.
You
Y'all think
are
I'm funny.
You could just tell you got a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
No, but
It's
that
natural.
You're right.
they laugh at me because of things I say, and I
The
don't.
way you say
I don't
it.
think I just say it, and I'm like, y'all laughing at my pain. What the hell? Because I don't think it's funny, but they be
It's
cracking
what
up.
she say. She be like, girl, me and my girlfriend broke up. She be like, ah. She be like, it's not funny.
It's not funny.
No, because
I don't
the way-
get it. Who knows?
The way
Who
you say
knows? So, how long you was rapping all together? How long were? What made you get into battle rapping? That's a good question.
My brother.
Your brother?
My
Oh, yeah.
Definitely my brother. Well, I used to be really funny, like Sandy said. And I think one time we was on the 7th grade
Say
skating trip.
You a Leo? That don't never go
Yeah, the
nowhere.
funny,
It's in us.
I still got a little sense of
Yeah.
humor, but I wouldn't say I'm as funny as you per se.
I don't
I
think
still
I'm-
got a little something.
Okay.
And me and this guy started trading jokes, and then he started kind of rhyming with his jokes, and I started rhyming with mine. And me not being a rapper, I won that particular battle. So I was like, wow, and then I just kept rapping and kept rapping. And I told myself to kind of like harmonize when I was away, and it just all came together.
How do you come up with your work when you started, right? Like, battle rapping, I kind of don't know too much about that. Because all that cursing, I'm like, I'm turning the channel. Like, I'm an old soul, you know? So, how is it, like, is it things that when you're rapping with them, is it like some stuff that hits deep? Like, it's some serious stuff? Because after that, I'll be ready to fight.
You gotta have tough skin. You gotta have tough
See, that's why I can't do it. I can't. Yeah.
It pays off in the long run, like, as far as the exposure, as far as the money. So, you gotta put that in your mind before you come. Like, listen, if we pop off on this dude or somebody posts something out and it get crazy in here, where the footage is not, and that's another thing too. A lot of people work hard. You got to put yourself in a room, literally, and be in a room for about 3 months straight, writing and memorizing, and you got to come off the top of your head too to rebuttal lines. So you got to focus on that, and you don't want them to not drop the footage or the event not to go well.
Right.
So whatever that person say or whatever you say, y'all just gotta eat it.
You still do that, or you just
that was only for promotion. Battle rap was only for promotion for me. It was only just about music for me. But I had punchlines and metaphors, so I was able to do it, and I was kind of funny. So I'm like.
And you always wanted to do music, like it was part of you? It was
my father was supposed to get signed to Arista Records. He wrote songs for Rick James. His name is Benjamin Murray.
Ooh.
And,
so the talent run deep.
My dad can sing, but this gets me. Like, I can't hold the note for shit.
I don't think you can sing. You right.
Anybody can sing.
I always got to check and say, like, Sandra, what you doing? How you coming? Her wife be like, leave my wife alone. No, tell your wife stop laughing. She laughing a little too much. It's not what it is. You know what I see for you? Can I just tell you something? I see that when you do get where you need to be and where God need to put you, I think you should, like, mentor young guys who wants to do the same thing. I can see you being a good mentor, and you can break it down to them and be there for them.
I appreciate it.
If you start with one, and then it's going to grow. But I can see that for you. And I'm pretty good at seeing things. Let them know.
Yeah. Like talking to the young.
I'm pretty good with the visions. God be talking to me. I'm trying to
I
tell
can make it happen.
Right. So I think maybe that could be something you could look into.
Yeah.
The school about to start. She got the kids.
High school, yeah.
You come talk to the guys, because I feel like I'm doing it for the women. Not only like when I do my lipstick, it's more to it.
Yeah.
I also do to help me help them.
Okay.
Which every year I take my money and I give to the community.
Feed
Okay.
Just
homeless.
Yeah, feed the homeless.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Like I whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing that for 3 years. Just the other day we had a party. Who party was it? The baby shower.
Oh, girl, yeah.
And everybody was having fun and stuff like that. They was throwing food away. 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm taking food to the homeless downtown. They're like, where am I?
2 in the morning.
I don't like throwing food away. I just don't. I know what it feels like not to have.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I don't want to say like, when you get 18, you think you know everything. You think you know the world. Right. You know, so it wasn't that my mom and them wasn't there. It was like, I'm grown. I know what I'm doing. Shit. Let me tell you something. If I could turn back the heads of time, I don't know what the hell I was doing. It was hard. So being in that situation, it's like, nah, I don't ever want to see nobody like that. Ever want to see nobody like that.
That's why your heart's the way it is.
The best teacher. That's a
right.
And that's dedication. 2 in the morning to go out there and feed them homeless people. Like, that's serious.
They were smiling.
I don't know. They was trying to be greedy. You know, I be telling, calm down. No way. Everybody gonna take their turn.
Good food.
They was like, let me get some. No, I cut the cake. You just move back. I cut it. Now, you know.
They had some cake.
They had cake. They was gonna throw it in the garbage.
Yeah. That's
Dude
crazy.
was like, man, I'm like, Don't
my
talk
wife
to me like
actually
that.
did the same thing. She was out there feeding the homeless
She do.
people.
That's what's up. We got to see. We and her. We got to link up because it's about time. This must be my 3rd annual to help me help them.
Okay.
And it's gonna get cold soon. So I like to kind of do it in the summertime. I feed them, but like I gotta get them coats. And a lot of people
like
don't
the coat
want.
drive.
The coat drive. I did the first time I did it, it was just like, it was crazy. It was so many people that were supportive, and I'm just like, Would you ever want your baby to get in battle rap when she get older, or how would that be?
My daughter, I got 2 daughters and 2 sons actually.
Okay.
So my son, I got a son that actually raps. Just as good
I
as
heard it. Yeah, you posted it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I think talent.
It's crazy. When I hear him, I'm just like, what in the world is going on? Because you hearing it coming from your seed and it being that good, it's just like it's just amazing. Give me chills. You know, give me chill bumps. But if he would like that, if that's something that he want to do, whatever he want to do, I support.
100%. Yes.
Absolutely.
Do you ever see yourself venturing off to do other things, or you just want to stick into the music? Like, do you want to have different?
Yeah, I wanted to get into
outlets and
a little bit of acting, maybe. You know
I
what I
can see
mean?
it.
Working on my clothing line, but also I always got I got an HVAC and electrical to fall back on.
That's what's up.
That's where the money's at.
Definitely can't rap forever. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know. You can't say that. Dr.
You
Dre
got
and them, they doing good right now. They, 50 Cent, he rapping, but he still got the little things.
Like
And,
50.
I wouldn't say that now. You probably still,
Listen,
that's a good thing.
There's a lot of guys that are out there. I'm not going to say their names that I wrote for. Guys on Wild 'N Out that I wrote for.
What?
So it's like I have a point to prove. You know what I mean?
Well, everybody know everybody right from Nick Cannon. We already know how his music. Like, I love Wild 'N Out, but everybody know the CDs never went nowhere. The cassette play,
That's probably nobody wrote for him.
Nick Cannon albums ain't never make it, but I ain't mad at him because he got
we
so
love
many
you, Nick Cannon.
outlets. Yeah, we do. Don't come in and talk about us, but we do though, because he got good outlets though. He can't do music, but he found it in other places.
Right.
So that's bomb too. So your birthday's coming up. You gonna have a party?
17th, yeah, it's gonna be lit. Man.
Can we come?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, you got
I'm
me inviting myself.
in there.
She was inviting.
I'm about to get a
always
sitter.
inviting myself.
You know, soon as
They charge, charging at the door.
We
It's
paying.
It's free for y'all.
Oh.
Y'all ain't paying nothing. It's free for y'all.
We in there. He
The
said
rest of y'all-
free.
The rest of
Y'all gonna have to pay.
Y'all gotta
So
pay.
don't act like you walking behind me like we together. I don't know you. I'm getting for free.
say you know Sandy.
You don't know me either. That's what's up. That's a good thing. So what else do you do? Like, do you do anything as far as like getting back to the community, or are you?
Yeah, you know what? I personally never got into that. Like I said, I hope my lady, with the
Feed the homeless
and stuff like that. But I have done mentorship before, back when I was in the service. But that's something I would like to get into.
How was that?
You know what I mean? I was young at the time, so it was like I really didn't have no good advice for him.
Right,
you know?
right.
So
But now
I
you
had-
experience
yeah,
life.
Now
Now
I know
you
a little
could.
bit more. So I was
Okay.
kind of getting him in trouble. Like, man, you ain't got to deal with that, man. What the fuck you feel like? You know what I'm saying? But now I have I got a sound mind, and I experience more life experiences, and
Right.
I know, more was right and was wrong, and there's absolutely no right way to do the wrong thing. in my
Yeah.
opinion, you know what I mean?
That was
I like
a good way
that.
to put it. There's absolutely no right way to do the wrong thing. I wish somebody would tell me that, because I'm always doing some wrong shit. I swear,
Yeah.
I should be can't get right. That's my nickname. 'Cause I swear I'm always doing something. I can't never just be on this straight and narrow. Like, I was meant to be. I don't know. I think I'm a nigga deep down. Like, yeah. I feel like I should have been a dude. My name should have been like Ty or something.
That's why you the homie.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
The homie. You're
That's,
tired of homie.
that's crazy. No,
Think like
because
a-
at times I want to be girly.
Yeah.
Like, look how I'm saying to I want to be girly at times.
I think because you a rap. Like, I don't know
swear to
what
God,
it is.
I'm not a dude. I'm not a dude. That's great. Can we
Let us hear
can we hear something?
Can we play some music?
Of course.
Oh,
Yeah. Let me.
I'm gonna send this. You want me to send it to your phone?
You could connect it actually.
Yeah. Let me
Okay,
take
that's
mine and then let me get up in here. Excuse me.
It's, yeah, she gonna take hers off.
I'll take mine
Got
off.
beats too. Alright, we about to hear something, y'all. Get ready.
Tell her how I to stop pulling me. You not
Okay,
here,
so I
bro.
got it on Bluetooth. Just tell me what it could.
Okay.
It's like
I'm
Q something.
This is yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it right there.
That QFF.
Yeah,
Wait, let me take it off. Am I off already?
you off already.
I am.
It
No,
don't
I'm
want
on.
you.
I'm on.
Oh okay.
Okay, so
Let me disconnect. I can't see. I usually got glasses, but they broke. All right now.
Alright, so this gotta be at the QPBS right here, right?
Yeah, that's it.
He gonna give y'all something.
Something like, man.
Something like.
This the extended version of my freestyle on the gram. You know they only give you like a minute. It's a little bit longer than that.
Is this the one you was in the car? Because I was looking. You got
Yeah, I
a lot.
had black on, right?
I don't know this one.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
was
it's
trying to
recent
like
one,
listen
this
to a
one
couple
a
of
little bit
them.
longer.
We gonna get it together, y'all.
You ready? Ready whenever y'all ready.
All right, you get the good mic right here.
I appreciate it.
It's all right.
Let me see.
Damn, there we go. We're gonna go that. Give me 1 minute. There we go. I'll start you. I'm sorry.
Good.
I'll get you together. Everybody know I can't see. I'll give you like a. I don't want
You
to
can't
cut
see
you.
like that.
Oh. See, things like this, she needs to say before a company comes. She know I can't see. I'm not getting my glasses. I want to make sure I give you a fresh start.
Alright, y'all. So, Bill Felony is gonna give us a little something to listen to.
Get it.
Let's
You heard?
enjoy.
Felony. Look. Go cop that mixtape, Bill Volume 1, you heard? Look. It's light shit right here. I ain't gonna go too quick. Say, yo. I don't be shooting shooting my shot at these dots. I'm shooting the ops, I move with the line. Shooting like Curry, you about to get buried, so I got no worries. Hakuna Matata. Look at the drippin', say you a designer. Fly the ace, had that do with Rihanna. You know the drippin' be sicker than COVID, like I took my clothes on the floor in the China. I'm in the foreigner, you in the Honda. You niggas snoring like you in pajamas. I walk through the mall, I'm abusing them dollars, and I never pause. I'm used to the comments. I'm in the Lil deep, yeah. I'm in the field deep, yeah. I'm trying to fill streets with this white shit, I call it Meryl Streep. I try not to pay my shorty any mind when she want me to drill chicks. But I feel like that white rapper with the pink hair. I take a little peek, then I will beat it like case closed. Treat it like mom, she gon' take loads. Never bluffing cause I can't fold. I be chasing money while you chase hoes. Whoa, you out of your cotton picking mine, nigga. You must be in slave mode. These rappers make one hit and then they disappear. They on their days low. I had to do 6 years in the prison system with the chains on. My brain gone like I'm stupid sometimes. I came home institutionalized. Like whip, tinted, so you can't see inside it. Hit the app, I be grinding. Money faster than Sonic. Fiend soup, they be going noodles. I cook it faster than ramen. Cops ask me I'm lying. I ain't future, I don't have to be honest. I got a mag and it's silent. I got a bag and it's loud. Got indicted cause it's rats all around. Witnesses will never last for the trial. Hate cause I got bars and they rap whack. Faking they not hard. Strap gas, move bass like a rock star in a track pack. And escape from a cop car in a black act. And my ape if I pop off, catnap. Your face from a hot bra till I gag that. On your face like it's hot sauce in a Mac pipe. Wait, that's a hot bar, you didn't catch that.
That was good.
Fuck with me though, fuck with me. I got inspirational shit, I got all types of shit, man. Like when you listen to my music though, as far as my music, as opposed to my freestyles, you're gonna hear more like, you know what I mean? It's a little more commercial. But
Right.
I try to get raw and gritty into the street when it comes to the freestyles, you know what I mean?
Right.
Gotta let them know.
That was good.
It's light, man.
Y'all not ready for that.
Yeah.
That was yours phone, yeah. That was
Look,
good.
throw
He
some
said
hearts
they
out
want
there.
one time shit like
somebody
they
trying
low.
somebody trying to join us. Hold up.
Who wants that? They want to walk.
Somebody. Hey. Okay, we got new people on there. How y'all doing? How y'all
Did
doing?
y'all hear him? He said one
Look.
time like Deja Low.
This gonna be posted on YouTube, so make sure if
Damn.
you missed it live, it will be posted tomorrow on YouTube.
Are you gonna perform at your birthday?
More than likely, yeah.
That's why y'all gotta pay the tickets and come. Like, where can they find the
Yes.
tickets at?
It's
Tell
gonna
them
be lit, man.
where you get the
Oh
tickets
yeah,
from.
no, they just coming to the door. We just letting them in at the door. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We sending out personal invitations to the special ones like y'all and definitely
Okay.
Sandy, who gonna get in for free. But
Yeah.
we just, you know.
No, you said
Come on.
you said Sandy and Nana.
Oh, Sandy, no.
Okay, because I have to make sure we gotta get this on camera. You know,
We
people be
including you,
forgetting.
we
He
excluding
said
you.
Sandy. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm coming. I'm riding up with it too. I'm coming too.
Riding up in the
Damn,
van.
how long does it take you to write your music?
Now it only takes.
Off the dome, just like.
Yeah, sometimes I try to mix it, but most of the time I'm writing, and me writing a song, like my song process is really quick, and that's because I was away for a while. Like
So
while
you
I was
had
away,
time.
I wrote 2,000 songs.
Took you to.
That was about 10-15 minutes.
10-15 minutes?
Because you heard the beat,
Right.
the beat
Flow
kind
with
of
it.
triggers whatever emotion it is, and it'll help you flow. If it's a dope beat, if it's a laid back beat, you might want to take more time with it. You know.
Right. He said
Sorry.
Meryl Streep. Do y'all know who that is? I don't think they know. That's a white actor. The white lady with the white hair. I'm still on the Deja Low part. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn.
They make
That-
one hit and they disappear like
They
Deja Low.
They sure
That-
do.
it made me go,
That was so. If anybody was ever to come to you and like need you to rap or write something for them, or would you do that? Or are you just focused on you?
I've done it before, so
Mhm.
I'm used to it, and I know that there's multiple ways to break into the industry. So I'm not like selfish where it's all about me. I got to be the face of everything. No, there's so many different ways to make money, and sometimes
Right.
you got to do work for hire. So I would write. I definitely write for anybody. You know what I mean?
Inspirational. I like you, brother. You's a good one. I like that.
So humble.
And
too.
yeah, you are humble
Love
for
it.
real. I thought I was like, is he
appreciate
coming with an
it.
entourage? What we got? Do we got to put up more chairs?
no.
I thought you was gonna raise up. I'm like, oh. So, but I mean, yeah, you're dope.
I appreciate
You
that.
dope. Now you extra dope. I get to come to your party for free.
Yeah.
Like it's popping. He real dope. That is what's up. So after you do your party, like, do you have a show coming up soon, or are you working on something
We
like that?
haven't actually, because the COVID situation, so we haven't worked on any shows yet.
Right.
But I'm going through like I record at Mad Bass. That's another thing. Mad Bass is in East Orange, New Jersey.
I heard,
That's
yeah, somebody was talking about
all
that.
of the greats.
Oh, okay.
Man,
What's
Lauryn
that?
Hill recorded there.
I just heard
Naughty by
about
Nature,
it.
All the greats recorded there. Fab recorded there before.
Yeah.
But it's the state of the art studio.
Okay,
Technology, and I got like a little situation with the guy who, you know what I'm saying, with the guy who owns that studio.
Right.
Mhm.
So once I
Looks
get
good
this,
from YouTube.
Yeah, once I get there,
I mean,
Yeah, like I seen it.
Instagram,
Yeah, I seen it. I was listening. I went on your Instagram to find out, who you were and stuff like that.
That's how you do it.
I was like, wow. And then I posted you, and immediately he was like, "Yo, good looking." I was like, "Sandra, he texted me back. He texted me. I posted him, and he hit me.
I'm all in the bed like, oh my gosh.
That's what's up. So you said you got your EP coming out.
Yeah, the EP coming out. The mixtape gonna drop first. Ill Bill Volume 1. That's gonna be October 20th.
October.
October 20th.
Are you gonna do like a little listening thing for that? Are you gonna do like a little
Oh, like
virtual
a
thing?
I should do a listening
You
party.
should.
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah.
listen. I got the good ideas. I
Yeah.
just gave you something.
Okay.
And then guess what? Even if it's right, even if the COVID virtual, people always online.
Yeah,
You could do it like that.
yeah. We could charge them too. We could
Yeah.
charge them to listen.
You
Right.
sure can. Just go to Eventbrite and hook it up. Everybody else do it. I'm
Right.
serious.
Absolutely.
Because
you gotta give them the passcode.
The little
and
thing,
stuff.
the
right.
scanning thing you put on their phone. That's how you know they can come in.
No, I'm saying if you do it on virtual,
What, like the Zoom?
yeah, you gotta give them the.
Oh yeah, the passcode to get into the
once
room.
They pay, yeah.
Once they pay, I think we should look into that. Even though like you can't, your EP coming out, you said October.
That's a
There we
great
go.
idea.
That would be dope. And if you want to come here
Yeah,
and
I
do
was
a
just about to
listening
say,
thing,
The
Yeah,
vibe,
yeah.
the vibe here is crazy.
I'm over here
Yeah.
offering her stuff. I just let me tell you something.
It's okay.
No,
like
I
I
think-
said, it's open.
Idea.
Yeah.
Get a couple people that you're comfortable with.
Record. You can
We go
record
live
some-
and you do your little listening thing.
Yeah, I
that
got
would be
lights and
dope.
stuff. Yeah, video
Let's
games.
do it.
It's a
Let's
vibe.
do it. We could
It's
do
a
it
vibe.
together. However.
Listen,
Yeah.
we could do it together. Let's work together, black people. Because while you rapping, I'm selling lipstick. Sandra's signing the kids up. Like, we popping.
Yeah.
You see the vision? I seen
Signing
it.
the
Everybody
kids
getting
up.
a little something out there. We talking about networking for real,
Nah,
for
that's
real.
how-
But I
that's how
think
you
we should
do
look
it.
into that. I think that would be dope. I would definitely come.
Look, my space is
do a
open,
listening
so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Sandra's always cool with that. She's
Yeah.
always willing
I'm
to
always
help somebody,
looking out.
elevate and say her space is
I remember when
open.
you was
Right.
talking about it at Judy's thing. You were saying that you was going to do the youth thing. And
Oh, yeah.
everything you speaking to
I
existence.
be
and
telling
having-
her that.
Yeah.
I be telling her like you don't even know how powerful you are. Sometimes you don't see it yourself. Like my first time meeting you, your vibe, your energy is so strong right now. You don't understand. So now I'm coming off the top of the head like, oh, he should do this, he should do that. I'm like, that's how strong it is.
Yeah.
Like, and if somebody brings that to you,
Right,
life
right.
is short. Run with it. Just
Right.
do it. If it go good, it go good. If it don't, it don't. It's always tomorrow. It's always time to start over. But at least get to touch on every little
Yeah.
thing. You know what I'm
Right
saying?
before we go.
Open that up because you never know. Your following may be big, but who I know don't know you.
Right.
And who she know don't know us.
Right.
So you never know. It takes that one person
It's all about who
to them
you
like,
know.
you
Right.
know what? Boom. I think you should get into it. I mean, you gonna be $10. I said he just gave you a whole.
She crazy.
I did a whole commercial for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, you also should link up with my cousin Extra Beats too.
Oh, yeah.
He got good beats.
Yeah.
He working with Fabio.
Oh,
So
yeah,
he got
Fabio
yeah.
Foreign, yeah,
So
Fabio
he got
Foreign.
really good. I can see like when I hear his beats,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, Carl.
I don't really know about music. I
Yeah,
just
well,
listen
kill it.
to like
Yeah,
know.
just send me his information.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach out to him.
You ever thought about like starting a clothing brand or something with
That's
you on
another
it?
thing
Oh,
too.
yeah,
I was
okay.
thinking about that. That's not necessarily, well, you know, I love fashion,
Right.
but I never.
Oh,
really,
me too.
I never thought about like me doing it myself.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
You know what I like? I like dressing guys.
saying? Yeah.
The way I dress is like a tomboyish. Like I love, like I wear dresses and stuff like that. But how do you think?
I told you should be like a fashion designer.
She always say that.
Yeah, her swag is sick.
I'm
Like,
so happy I got a son. I'd be like, ooh, baby, you need to put this on, put that on. They be like, he look
that
good.
boy be fly.
I be trying. I guess I'm different. I don't want to wear what normal girls are wearing with the all that. And no, I don't want to get that.
It's
I feel
like they
I
showing
look.
everything.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Even if, think about it, you could get your little, like, you ever thought about t-shirts and stuff when your EP about to drop? Give you ideas,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Let it go. So your t-shirts.
I already got my logo. You know what I'm saying? After this, I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
I'll probably send it to you at the end.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? When I get back home, but my logo's dope. I never really thought about it, how it would look on a shirt, but it probably
Look, we got
look dope.
connects too.
And listen, we do.
Let me tell you.
And I'm doing a pop-up shop this Saturday.
Okay.
And I'm doing another, it's into October. I think I'm going to do 2-3 more times. I wouldn't mind you coming to the table and sit with me. I'll pay it and we just rock out.
Oh, yeah, let's rock out.
And we can rock out.
Sounds
We
like a
network.
plan. Look at
Get
that.
your cards and everything. And we, listen, you got lipstick over here, well, a couple feet, you got t-shirts and everything else. That's what we could do. I think that'd be dope.
Yeah.
And
I'm
look,
there.
yo,
I'm
that's
there.
what I call a fresh start. Look at that. That's how you network,
Yeah.
people. That's how you network.
Yeah, don't forget, Saturday.
When you
Nubian
get that
Queen.
first start.
Yes.
Popping, you just go. Especially when you're mint. Like, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It was the reason you was late. No, I'm just playing.
So she got.
No, he wasn't late. He's a little bit late. He wasn't that late. But it's all right, you know.
He did good. I like the way he walked in and he just came right in.
Yeah, you should. We used to
the leadership came right through it. I love it.
Yeah, because our buddy, when he come flying in the door, like, you should see, he be like, I'm late, sit down. And yeah, but it's cool though. Like, I'm really happy that you came.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
I'm happy. You know,
next time you have to come back when Tingle, you know, when
he's here.
Because the vibe will be
so good.
The vibe will be so amazing.
He another one of the dudes, man, that he had his little situation, but he came home with a sound mind.
Right.
So
yes,
he was got a strong mind.
Yes,
that's why we had this idea, fresh start.
Yes,
he had a fresh start. He came.
This was
ran
his,
with it,
you know, being out, and then it's like they was gonna do it. And I already had my podcast. I be just in myself. You know, I'm like, I'm coming because I feel like I say things that they, you know. I'm crazy with it, but good. Maybe you can talk to him. See, we be arguing back and forth. She just be don't paying us no mind. But
I just hang up on him.
Yeah, I guarantee the way, you know, his life and, you know, which I've been through, y'all can relate, and that would be a dope conversation. Like, and that day is something that I think the guys, the boys, the young generation, they need to sit here and be on this and listen. Because I guarantee
we got to do another one.
Somebody.
Right, we got to definitely got to do another one if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
Coming through.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I got a problem with asking. I just be telling people they're gonna do my bad. I'm so sorry. So we gotta give it up one more time for Bill.
Felony,
right?
Thanks for that, Felony. Thank you.
We appreciate you so much. Thank you guys for watching.
Yes,
remember,
yes.
This will be up on YouTube
and all other platforms. Anchor, Spotify. Don't forget Saturday, Nubian Queens. I'm a
pop-up shop.
The information, I'm gonna put it there, and I got a little sale going on too.
So. We also have a football league, a flag football league.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I run that program. If your child is interested in flag football, but you don't want them playing tackle, call me and we can register and get them going. Okay.
I registered my son.
862-400-5095. Her son's registered.
He's registered because
what's the ages for that?
5 to 17. I'm trying to keep the kids out the streets.
And listen, and parents, we didn't send our kids all damn year. They need to go somewhere. They've been at home and school,
and it's safe. There's no contact.
Send them here. She like kids. Send them.
At the youth
that would be. And they got food. She feeds.
I feed them too.
Yeah, she feeds. So they come home, get ready for bed after they leave here.
Everything
good. She has the. You have the patience.
I do.
She got patience for kids.
It's like a lot of people say, I don't know how you do it. I think it's just a gift. You know, it's a gift, and I'm running with it. God ain't give purpose. He ain't give you that.
that's definitely a gift.
It's not for everybody.
You see, you got patience with kids.
I do. You know what I mean? But I had to learn patience the hard way. You know what I'm saying? But if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have had it.
Right. I'm still learning because I just try to tune them out and just be doing my thing. But I would definitely say it's a good thing. I trust you with all the kids.
Oh yeah,
this is a good person to.
The family loves, like their parents love the program.
Yeah, it's good.
Everybody who come to the youth lounge or join the NFL Flag Football League, they love it. So,
and then when you're gonna open this back, the center
next
back
week,
open.
the 16th, we are open again.
Yeah.
Space is limited, so you could also
get in when you fit in. Don't wait. When they come back speaking the whole spirit, you better bring them. They be talking about the Bible when they get home. They be thanking you. Like, what did you do? So each and every Wednesday.
Catch us here.
Yep, 7 o'clock. We started on time
today. And we definitely want Bill Felony to come back.
You gotta come back.
Yes, definitely with Thoroughbred. Yes.
You know,
so we can have a real conversation.
So you can look out for that too. If he do the little listening thing.
Yes.
Get him that little EP, little listening party.
We working.
Networking.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
All right, you guys. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
See you guys later.
All right. Look, I'm always doing this.
Mm-hmm.